What's going on, bros? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to build a bow staff. Alright guys, I don't like to use the word expert to describe how I am as a bow staff fighter, but maybe not expert and maybe not a master, but I've been doing this for about 15 years, so I know how to bow staff. I am a bow staff stick man. If you check dumpsters like I do and climb up into them, you might get lucky and find perfectly good 2x6s like I did. You want to pick the straightest one, and we're just gonna rip it in 45. We kind of want to make an octagon. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the center of the grain, which is right about here. This is just an example piece, and I'm going to make a 45 cut. And then afterwards you'll have this cut, a straight cut. Terrible drawing, but I'm gonna do it more accurately on the real thing. 45 and 90. Alright, first I'm gonna set my blade to 45. That's a 45 line. Alright, so I'm picking this line right here. Put a clamp on a safe spot on the table of the saw, right where you want to ride the edge of it, of the 2x. As long as I keep the circular saw square to the piece and that clamp on there, it's going to be a nice straight cut. When you got to flip it around and cut the other side, just do a 90-degree cut. Start off with that, and then you're going to cut it 2 more times at a 45. You're gonna have to lift the guard when you make these cuts, or else your saw will get stuck. If you don't use a clamp, this could be pretty dangerous. Goes without saying, but don't put your hand anywhere near the saw blade, especially behind it, because of kickback. To get this to spin, where the palm sander does not slow it down or make it come loose, I had to drill a hole about 1 inch in and take the bit out of the hole where it's still stuck, but tap it in there with the hammer a little bit, but I don't want to split the wood. Depending on how long you do this for, it'll stay octagon shaped, but that's actually how I wanted it. I just want the edges to be rounded over. Now that I know how to do this, I'm going to make legs and spindles in the future. You've seen me do bow staff.
Yeah. Hey, could you show me how?
You want me to teach you how to do the bow staff?
Yeah.
I would love to. But you have to remember, once you learn the bow staff, you become a dangerous weapon to lots of things on Earth.
A dangerous weapon.
Yes.
I actually know how to do some things with the bow staff. That.
Wow, you know how to do the helicopter? One thing that's I would be careful about is you can hit yourself in the face. Did you know that?
What?
It happens. When you practice the bow staff, it can happen. The staff can swing around and all of a sudden right to your dome, yes.
Can I see the whoop-ha?
Careful. Careful. So that's how I make a bow staff. Let's go test it out. My drill died, so I had no choice but to cut the end off, but I think the stick was long enough anyway. So to really get into martial arts, like in general, if you pick up a pair of nunchucks, or if you pick up a bow staff, or whatever your weapon of choice is, put your head into it. Like, become something else. Your inner animal. Like, come up with a name for yourself. A name that really amps you up. Get you ready to be in ultra focus mode. So the name I choose, the one I go by, you could almost call it like an alter ego. Well, my alter ego is Carlor. His name is Carlor. Refer to him. It's still you. You're not making up a person. You're you, but you're coming up with a name for your weapon. Basically, because you're going to become a weapon after all this. Be careful, because once you learn the art of the bow staff, a lot of women are going to become attracted to you. Just tell them you're married or something. Focus on discipline. This is called the helicopter. You're going to become a weapon. And the weapon of choice for me, the bow staff. And the name of the weapon that is me is Carlor. Come up with a name for yourself. Make sure to make a really intense face when you're spinning the bow staff so that everyone can see how concentrated you are. With martial arts, discipline yourself. Clear your mind. Clear your throat. Any worries that pop up into your head, like, never gonna get good at the bow staff, block it out. Just shut up and spin your stick. Just spin it. Shut up and spin your stick around. You know, that's discipline. To block your human emotion. Carlor. Now that's discipline. Oak is better than pine. Oak is better than pine. use a stick to help you walk on difficult terrain. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch more videos on my channel. Guys, thanks for watching. That was hard to get done. Hey guys, subscribe to the channel or be a loser. Just kidding, bros. Thanks for watching.